And welcome back to another football game on Final Whistle Sports. I'm Jack Cagno, and I'm here with
Cameron Bro. Jack, today, where's our stadium at?
the field location today is at BASD Stadium. The home team named Liberty, and the head coach of Liberty is Sean Dagnall. I sorry if I mispronounced that one, Sean, but
And the away team is the Nazareth Blue Eagles, head coached by Tom Falzone.
that's right there. And going out for the coin toss here. It's like it's gonna be a good one here. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not familiar with the home team and how their record is, so
Well,
couldn't tell you
Jack,
much about that. But
we could talk about
that's all.
the Nazareth because we've
Yeah,
seen from past plays they've been doing well.
yeah, definitely Nazareth. Me and Brayton were in that commentation that one game, and we
Mm-hmm.
saw pretty good plays from Nazareth. So still waiting on the
Coin
decision.
toss. Oh, I think Liberty might be receiving the ball.
Maybe so. It looks like they're pretty hyped about something.
Yeah. Nazareth looking kind of ready, but I don't know.
Huddling up here, getting ready for the
Yeah, they're in a
huddle.
bunch of groups right now. No idea what their idea is. And we're
Nazareth
back.
getting ready for the kick here. Who's our main sponsor for today, Cameron? As we await this kick.
Oh, our main sponsor today, Jack, is St. Luke's Orthopedics.
That's right. We'll have some advertisements in there as Liberty takes the ball up past the 25. So pretty good return there.
That was a good kick return by Liberty. Hopefully they
And
play as well as they return the ball.
ready for that first offensive snap here. And the quarterback is gonna get sacked
Ooh,
already.
good blitz by Nazareth.
Incredible play there to start off the game and get some confidence out here early.
Oof, doesn't disappoint.
And like a player out of the huddle right now. Hughes there.
Maybe they were deciding to take him off. Oh, well, both teams setting up for their plays. I feel like Liberty might do run play, maybe.
Yep, and it is a run play, and the
Oh,
ball is loose.
oh my goodness.
Picked up by the Nazareth, and they'll take it to the 1 yard line. Second
1 yard line?
play. Yeah, 1 yard line.
Oh my goodness. That was an incredible play by Nazareth.
And Nazareth's offense doesn't have much yards to gain here before that touchdown.
Yeah.
And the quarterback's going to take it
And
himself.
ooh, good run by the quarterback.
Yeah, probably the easiest touchdown he'll ever get in his entire career. That was quite easy there. Think you could have scored that one?
Hmm?
Think you could
What
have
was the
scored
question?
that one?
Seeing how wide Liberty left that one side open, I probably would have.
There's always a possibility there, and I could definitely. Yeah, lots of space. Didn't really need to run that hard there.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
let's see if Nazareth makes this field goal.
yep, extra point here. No,
Good. Already in the first quarter, Nazareth 7-0. Oh,
and we're
well,
back. Nazareth getting set for that kickoff.
ooh, a good kick by Nazareth.
Interesting to return that thing. I would have just
Ooh.
left it if I was him.
Yeah. And ooh, down maybe at the 26-yard line, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was a good return there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a little bit of extra yardage and they normally wouldn't have. And offense so far is non-existent for the Liberty. What is Liberty? Is that just Liberty, or do they have like a code name there, like a nickname?
I think they might just be Liberty, but maybe we can go to our sources and ask if they have any names.
Our source today is PJ Walker of the Cleveland Browns. Oh, big throw there, and that thing actually falls incomplete.
Man drops the ball.
And getting set for that second down already. Yeah.
Look, they don't have the names in the program.
And the quarterback looking.
Ooh. Throw incomplete.
Third down already. This offense has looked, no offense, atrocious so far. But everything can turn pretty quickly.
Honestly, I wouldn't take that as offense. I would just take it as constructive criticism. This offense has been atrocious.
Yeah, definitely not something you would want to see there. And quarterback looking short. Oh, another incompletion.
Oh. A lot of pressure on Liberty offense.
3 and out as they're likely going to bring out their punting unit here.
Let's see if the Nazareth defense could even stop a punt.
And yep, punt. What is this play?
Oh my!
It's a fake punt, and it doesn't work.
That was an interesting play to do for Liberty.
That's gutsy there, and it doesn't work, I don't think.
Mm-mm. That was an interesting call for the quarterback.
Just by the formation, it just didn't look like a regular punt, and I think Nazareth was expecting not to be a normal punt.
Yeah.
That was kind of a poor call there, no offense. I
Yeah,
wouldn't have done that.
Early in the game they should have done that.
And the run play's got space.
And he runs it up the sideline. I think it's another touchdown, Jack.
Another touchdown. I believe I heard Old Cameron in the background. I could be mistaken there. Getting pretty hyped for that touchdown.
Old Cameron. I know
Old Cameron. Yeah, I don't know when this was filmed, but...
Well, Nazareth's going for another field goal attempt.
Yep. Already up 2 scores and then 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points if they make this, which they do.
Good kick by the kicker.
And 14-0. Maybe the 49ers should sign that guy.
You have a point.
Penalty flag down.
Really?
On the kick? Not sure. Possibly like a false start?
Well, it's because he goes to Easton. Yeah. And they're like, man.
Oh, do I hear PJ Walker in the background as well? That is.
I think so.
They didn't set it up properly. Dead ball. They did not set it up properly.
Not sure. What was the call there? Man, I have to look. See if they're like pushed up a little bit or pushed back a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But Nazareth doing another kick return. Kickoff.
Yeah,
Sorry.
another return for Liberty. This one's going up to the 30 to the 32.
Better than their last kick return, but I don't think it might change some stuff.
I still not sure what the penalty was there.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be very significant. Defense here. And running play. Not much. Maybe 2.5, 3 yards. We'll bring up second and about 7 for Liberty.
I think after those 2 touchdowns by Nazareth, Liberty might be a little demoralized. Hopefully they can get a comeback here.
Yeah, I would be a little demoralized too. But you gotta have adversity here, and hopefully that's what they have here, and that's caught. Base the run, but it closes quickly.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Great I am. Great I am.
This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
Powerful beyond measure.
And we're back here.
32.
Current score 14-0. And I believe
Big fumble it again.
It is still
that
Liberty.
yeah, I believe that was the first quarter though. But
Mhm.
we've seen crazy things happen, you know. Dolphins down 14 to the Panthers, win by 21, and 0 yards.
I think he might be. He's short. Shorty. He's a shorty.
So maybe not 0 yards there. And fourth down, shown on the marker. And it looks like special teams will come out for Nazareth. Or offense. Was that fourth down already? No, I believe special teams unit is out here.
Well, here's the thing. They still have the chance because they might actually.
They don't go for this?
They have people out wide.
Bro, why would you?
And the kick is up, and it's a pretty good one. Goes out at about the 15-yard line. Nazareth already back on the field, probably going to start chewing some of that clock.
It would be best for them to do that.
Oh, whoa, these some jams going on in the background here.
Yeah, the bands of both sides are playing very well.
Someone doesn't play Clash Royale. So, tough there. And Nazareth's pretty deep in their own territory, going to run it.
Oh.
Hard to tell how much they got there, but maybe 2.
It's an interesting run play.
Yeah, not a gain of a significant amount there. And another run play. This one a little bit better, maybe 7 or 8.
Well, Nazareth setting up again, hopefully to get the first down.
Oh, ooh. Still and going.
Snuck out of that grab for the first down.
Incredible play there by the wide receiver. Is a pretty interesting call to go at the screen there, and third down it's short, but I guess it works. It wasn't perfect though. And
another
run play. Oh, what just happened? Like a pancake.
Oh.
Offensive lineman cake there. And probably not a couple of yards there.
Nazareth doing a pass play. Oh, a QB. Oh, never mind. An incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Yep, and that's going to bring up a third down and pretty long, if I can remember correctly.
Nazareth is doing pretty well for themselves, but they missed.
Got to make a big conversion here. And throw plays. Got time. Oh, it's pocket collapsing.
A good catch.
Still going.
Out of the
That should be enough. Good job there.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like some deciding on where the ball will be spotted here. Looks like Nazareth still has it here. Potential third or fourth down here. I think it's a first, though.
Quick run for first down.
Oh! Did the ball come out at the end of the play, though? And I believe it is a fumble.
Oh,
Someone's
my.
asking for a replay here, but I don't think that's possible.
That was an interesting play.
You know what, buddy? I fumbled it. Here you go. Uno reverse card. They fumbled it.
Yeah, interesting play there. And they're going to watch here as the call will be made if it's a fumble or not.
Watch this.
They fumble it. That'd be funny.
I was going to say, he's kicking it from here.
Wait a minute. His number's number 12.
And it is a fumble. Liberty will have the ball here. First down, run play, bouncing to the outside, picking up a first down. Good job there by the running back.
Liberty's turning their left around.
It's fine. They got backup. Oh, they have Mr. Miyagi. Where? Right there. You know karate.
Yeah, that's a crucial play there because Nazareth were driving there and actually had a
I know what I'm talking about.
good play coming up before that fumble. And he's got an open man out of the backfield.
Oh, my.
Just completely taken down. That's a loss of yardage there. And on second down, after the pretty big loss here, looking deep. He's got a man caught. Gain of about 20 there, and they'll bring up a first down.
Bro, isn't that kind of like the... Bro, that's literally... Oh, yes. That's also another one I'm talking to. She looks cute, doesn't she? Yes, she does. What's her name?
And running back here is going to get it. Finds a crease
Gonna
and picks up about 8.
good play by the running back.
There's number 22 on Liberty.
Where are you looking at them? Really? Only 3 minutes? That was good. Good.
That was good.
Yeah, this is surprisingly a good game. Oh, God.
Yeah, good play by the running back and the offensive
We're gonna
line there to make that crease.
pick 6. Pick 6.
I'm not losing another game.
14 out there.
And looking to the outside, low pass.
Ooh, that was a
Short
low
gain.
pass.
But could have been enough for a first down.
I think it might have been.
Wait, who? The guy that went down? Jackson what? Let him guess.
And see what happens here. It's a pretty big play coming up if he did not get that first down. Oh, big hole. Definitely first down if it wasn't before. First down at least. Going inside the 10 here.
Oh no. Nazareth better up their defense right now. Or this is gonna probably be a turning point for the entire game.
Trying to get in that end zone. Long drive. Not a real long in terms of length, but in time, it's been quite a while. Bouncing to the outside. And it looks like he'll pick up like 6 and is probably about 1 to 2 yards away from that touchdown. And gives it to the running back. No
And I
signal yet.
think
Minute and 19 left.
close one.
And it looks like it will be a touchdown here. Liberty closing the gap a little bit.
How they're playing is shocking me more and more. They weren't doing too well in the first quarter, but they're having a comeback now.
And they actually missed the extra point there, so it'll actually be 14-6. Short kick, too. Gets it to the 35, excuse me.
You know, less work. Exactly. They should throw lateral.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. After the play, they did. We got you. We're making sure it ends. We don't want you to work. Yeah. It's been hard. You know, we heard Jack told us. He tells you? Yeah. In cryptic words. Yeah. Instead of meat work.
The student athletes at Northampton High School rely on Jorge Perez, a certified athletic trainer with St. Luke's University Health Network, to keep them playing. Most athletic trainers have master's degrees with advanced study in preventative and emergency care, along with the ability to provide diagnosis and rehabilitation after an injury. St. Luke's is the region's largest sports medicine provider and has athletic trainers throughout eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. Jorge leads the team of 3 at Northampton High School.
If someone is playing organizational sports, they need to have an athletic trainer. We bring a set of skills that are very crucial to take care of that athlete.
Hunter Werkheiser is a 3-sport varsity athlete at Northampton.
He was playing the defensive line position, and he went in for a tackle, and his legs were taken out, and he got a high ankle sprain.
All right, Bubba, how you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
How's your ankle
good.
today?
I'm feeling good, a little sore.
There was no fracture, so it was all soft tissue injury. Once we knew that there was no fracture, I actually took care of the rehab.
Get set, go.
Through the rehab that Jorge has done with Hunter, he was able to get back a lot quicker. His professional manner with the children and the kids just seems to be one of the best care that you can get. Without Jorge, he probably would not have finished his senior year and been able to go to wrestling right away.
That commitment to care extends throughout the St. Luke's sports medicine team, offering comprehensive, high-quality care with the board-certified and licensed athletic trainers on the front line.
Oh, and we're back. 14-6, Nazareth with the ball. Oh, and the play's dead.
Oh my.
Oh my God. And looks like they're going back 5 yards at about the 30 now. First and 15.
Well, Nazareth, pretty sure doing a run play.
Yep, and it's a run. He's got a big hole.
It's a fantastic run play.
He'll go.
For a touchdown. Oh my goodness.
Definitely were not expecting that to happen. But I think they'll
That would
definitely
be
take
good.
that.
That was like 87 yards.
21 if they make this extra point to just 6 points.
It's the new Bo Jackson.
What a play there.
I didn't see it.
I bet you number 34. Number 34 is gonna make it in.
Bro's probably in North Campus. 34. I've never seen him before. Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, you're not in school.
I met him.
It's Bo Jackson.
I met him.
Oh yeah.
I met him. Tuesday.
Bo Jackson.
I met him on Tuesday.
Here we go. Kick is good. 21-6.
Oh.
And it's another short kick. Fielded at about the 10. And picks it up to the 30.
Have you ever made it to the end?
There's an end? I'm gonna dribble.
I think you lost your ball.
I think I did lose my ball.
And not a lot of time. Ready to go down and do something here.
I'm a squirrel. I'm a squirrel. Oh, no.
What happened?
I died and came back with the reincarnated body. What about that one? I'm thinking about it right now. Hey, defense. You should go join him, man.
Looking for some defensive chance here. I have it here. Throw on first down doesn't lead to a significant goal. Sorry, significant gain there. Bring up second down here.
Was gonna say.
No idea what you just said there. Could be my bad there, but
Nah, it was my voice crack. Sorry.
and 17 looking sacked. He loses the ball. And Nazareth will recover. That is another terrible misfortune to happen for Liberty.
Yeah. Seems the entire night they've been having this bad luck. And Nazareth getting another touchdown.
I'm a little far behind here. That is a touchdown there. It's a great throw. Good catch. And it's going to put them in for a 22-point lead if they make this.
Nazareth's been doing great this game.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Oh, my goodness.
And 11 minutes left in this third quarter here. And it's a really good kick here at the 1-yard line.
And defense getting down him at, I think, the 20-yard line.
Yeah, just about the 20 there. So good job there. And Liberty really needs to score on this possession here.
They do.
Down 22. Pressure off the quarterback here. Running play. 0 yards. And second and probably 9 for Liberty here. After the Nazareth touchdown. Running play. This one was pretty good, though.
Good running play.
11 yards. First down and 10, Liberty. From their own 30-yard line.
May have been enough for a first down there.
And yeah, I think it was.
Who's his friend?
And looks like not sure what happened there.
Yeah.
Likely a small gain.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do some math. He said $7.50.
Wait, what did you get? This, and this?
$7. Candy was $2. The pizza was
$3.
$3.
So 5, and then 250. God. Oh wait, she said that was.
And maybe third, fourth down, first down. Not sure. It could be second, could be any down.
Oh.
Should have been picked off there.
Yeah.
He said we were looking for a donation.
Instead, it falls incomplete.
You were just gonna donate to the freaking. Well, since they're 28-6.
Yeah.
Liberty offense just all over the place now.
Yeah, it's gone downhill a little bit.
Mm.
I think Nazareth got a touchdown.
And short throw, base and blockers, but trips on himself.
Oh my.
And 28-6, Liberty trying to do something here. Last play was pretty successful. They do take quite a while to drive down the field now.
They've been doing some good legwork, but ultimately they've been making mistakes.
Getting ready for this next snap here. Snap, the throw. Oh! He jumped it, but again, should have had that pick. That was a pick six.
Yeah.
If he would have caught that thing.
That would have been a good pick six.
But falls short.
Yeah, she's here. Where was she?
And another, these small throws and these, they're not going to cut, you got to take some shots downfield. That's not what we've seen so far. And it looks like a timeout was called.
Yeah. Now, Jack, so far from the game, what are you expecting in the rest of this game?
I'm expecting, from Nazareth, I'm hoping for or they're hoping for something similar to what they've seen so far. Liberty's
Mm-hmm.
definitely for a change up though. But yeah. Getting ready here after the little timeout. Hopefully
Mm.
we don't see Scarf Cat. Oh,
Oh,
big run. He's got space and blockers. He's still going and down in the Nazareth 23. I said Nazareth 23 there.
Yeah. Well, I guess if he was trying to do that, then I guess he is.
Great job, man. Great job. Great job, bro.
oh my goodness. Here's defense for Nazareth.
What the hell? They're going to come back.
My video this video.
I think he's trying to rip it back up.
What timestamp are we at here?
She's down. Well, no.
47-20.
She's in honors, but I don't think she does.
Then Liberty with another great run play, but sadly, I think being short of the first down.
Yeah, so
Liberty discussing their next play. Oh, Liberty with another run play. Sadly, I think still being short of the first down.
Nazareth, place where X's get back together. Oh. Yep, that's her. Who's sitting? Who's sitting right next to him?
man. See what's going on here as we're waiting for the next play. Taking a long time in the huddle.
I think they're trying to get a strategy on how to get a touchdown finally.
Yo, I got an idea.
Bro, how? Don't bring those kids over. Bro, I don't think they actually have.
Yeah, it's been a while, and it seems like maybe a timeout was called. A little bit confusion was seen there.
At the end of this quarter, I have to.
And Nazareth defense coming back. We're back 28-6. Hopefully Liberty can get on the board here, even a field goal wouldn't really help them that much. Oh, pressure early. Another screenplay.
Good idea, but it won't last long.
That's what she said. And yeah, screenplays, like we've seen too many of them so far from Liberty. Take some shots. You're down 22. We need to see something happen here.
For a future lawyer, I have to always be prepared. He's digging dirty.
Oh, looks like Nazareth now has the ball back. That must have been a fourth down, and going for that was the right move. And Nazareth kind of throws it into the ground here. Second down coming up for the Blue Eagles. Oh, big run here.
Oh my goodness. You could say it's a
Nazareth
nice 51 minutes and 35 seconds.
barrels it up the middle for 20 plus yards.
What?
And this one is pretty much the polar opposite of last play.
Are you saying the one in the Penn State looks like Erica? I can't see which Penn State. In the Penn State. The one sitting next to us. No. Shit, I just missed her.
Another run play here, and it's close to that 40-yard line there. And running here gets like 5 or 6 on the play there, and they'll bring it close, maybe past that 45-yard line. And see what's going on here. Hopefully some time wasting is and run. This one's stuffed. Nothing to gain there. And Nazareth here looking again. One running back in the shotgun to his left. Takes it. Throws maybe like 5 yards there.
Do you really want to do that? Do a field goal. Oh.
Gain of 8 yards. Fourth down and 3.
Nazareth again. Isn't that right, Cameron?
Mm-hmm. Nazareth with a throw play being a little too over the head of the passer.
Yep, and that definitely falls incomplete there. And it'll bring up, not even sure what down we're on here, if I'm being completely honest now. Seems like Nazareth's defense is on the field here. No. Yep. Going for a short pass here. Liberty. Gain of about 7 or 8 if that one could count. And 17 rolls, finds a man out of bounds. Good job there. It's up 7 or 8.
I might wait until because we just got maybe we can go near the end of yes, I know, right? It is. But she's kind of cute, but he's like, he looks like a 4. Does he have like a anything? I don't think he does, honestly. Then what the hell is he? Here's the thing though. He plays baseball and football.
And this play for Liberty. I was thinking a lot there. And a minute 52 left. Got St. Luke's Orthopedic there on the scoreboard.
I think it was.
That is something you should check out. Some of the advertisements here in Nazareth, Liberty. Oh, pressure. Nothing. Good job by the defense just to force a potential throwaway there.
Really?
And Liberty takes it just a few yards. Takes some shots, Liberty.
But at that young age, it's a day actually. Wow.
I mean, both of them under the bus there. Just like to see something happen here. And again, like these short throws, incompletions.
All of their throws during this entire game have not been too successful.
She's actually
Yeah, and they just like if we see like if you looked at like the passing yards per play or passing attempts, it would be pretty low for this Liberty team right now. Liberty takes it. Oh, there we go. Takes something. Safety trying to track him down. Pitt. Nazareth takes him down at about the 15.
Good play by Liberty.
Owned? And the answer is yes. My cousin Matt, my brother John, and I are the 4th generation of the Connell family in funeral service. And we're fortunate that we've been serving the needs of families in Bethlehem for over a century. My great-grandfather started the business back in 1919, really based on the idea of service with compassion and kindness, understanding and empathy. And our goal is to continue that legacy for many, many years. So if you're ever here for a funeral service or you're giving a call to the funeral home, feel free to ask for O'Connell because we'll always be here for you.
Oh, and we're back here. No yawning about.
Sorry, I'm just.
Oh, and that's a sack. All the way back to the 23-yard line.
Well, anyway, I didn't want to forget that we have another sponsor, Jack.
Really? Well, what would that sponsor be and relate to?
Connell Funeral Home.
Oh, as we see Liberty pick up a couple yards here. 2 seconds, 1 second. Well, that'll be that of the third quarter there. Perhaps halftime?
That was to halftime, yeah, Jack.
The student athletes at Northampton High School rely on Jorge Perez, a certified athletic trainer with St. Luke's University Health Network, to keep them playing. Most athletic trainers have master's degrees with advanced study in preventative and emergency care, along with the ability to provide diagnosis and rehabilitation after an injury. St. Luke's is the region's largest sports medicine provider and has athletic trainers throughout eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. Jorge leads the team of 3 at Northampton High School.
If someone is playing organizational sports, they need to have an athletic trainer. We bring a set of skills that are very crucial to take care of that athlete.
Hunter Werkheiser is a three-sport varsity athlete at Northampton.
He was playing the defensive line position, and he went in for a tackle, and his legs were taken out, and he got a high ankle sprain.
All right, Bubba, how you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
How's your ankle
good.
today?
I'm feeling good, a little sore.
There was no fracture, so it was all soft tissue injury. Once we knew that there was no fracture, I actually took care of the rehab.
That's it. Go.
Through the rehab that Jorge has done with Hunter, he was able to get back a lot quicker. His professional manner with the children and the kids just seems to be one of the best care that you can get. Without Jorge, he probably would not have finished his senior year and been able to go to wrestling right away.
That commitment to care extends throughout the St. Luke's sports medicine team, offering comprehensive, high-quality care with the board-certified and licensed athletic trainers on the front line.
And we're back. Liberty, little confusion in the quarter there, my bad. Third quarter here. Liberty kicking off to Nazareth.
Yeah. With
a really short kick.
Not much effect on Nazareth.
Goes out of bounds, but doesn't, not sure if that works as like a penalty there. And at the 45, great field position. Green pass, wide receiver still going. Already into Liberty territory. About to the going deep. Oh, just incomplete. 2 flags down though.
Oh my.
Likely to be on Liberty, and yeah, people are already moving up. And that is what that penalty is from. Running play. 4 yards, I would say, on that one. Not bad. Nazareth again. Couple more, maybe 1 to 2 yards there. In the red zone. Oh, fumbled. Quarterback picks it up.
Oh my.
Dives for the end zone.
Did he make it?
I don't think so. There was also a penalty down, but I don't. Probably on the defense. Another quarterback keeper. Touchdown. Nazareth again. With the extra point, they'll be up 29 points, 35-6.
Nazareth going for the extra point. And they make it.
He smushed it, mate.
I think, if I know the rules, maybe this is the start of mercy rule.
There is no mercy rule in football.
There is. It just runs the clock.
Oh, yeah, you meant like cue the clock.
Yes.
Good return there. Well, we've seen crazier things than a 29-point comeback in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 yards probably on that one.
You get to become a stormtrooper. You get to dress it as a stormtrooper. And this guy's just
Likes it, looking, going deep. He's got a man.
Oh my goodness.
Reels it in with one hand. What a throw and what a catch there. Great news is that's a first down and a highlight play. Bad news is they're down 29 points.
Swear to God, if I have to sit, I'm gonna sit up here for the Eastern game tomorrow as long as I'm here.
You probably are. Are you going to?
And picks up a few on that run play.
I'm not going to be able to make it.
Tomorrow? Yeah, you're not gonna. That's so legal. No, they tell you if you want to experiment. You know. And we ain't talking about actually volcanoes. Yeah.
Liberty lining up for another play. Probably going for another run play.
And fumble.
Dropped the ball.
But probably loss of maybe 1 or 2.
With this, it's an even though they say you could beat them. Even though they say. Yeah.
Come here. I want to fight you.
Because he kills you. He's too overpowered. Yeah. If you shoot at him, it just...
And that pass, again, probably should have been picked off there, but... Looks like the punting team is on the field. That is a surprising thing.
See, that's the problem.
See.
Yeah, you better run, coward. And then we're just chasing. Yeah.
Punt. It was a real punt there. And it's going to bounce. The 16-yard line there, and a little bit of confusion there.
Ow.
It should just be, it should keep going. Yeah.
Who's doing that?
Number 23. When we go down this
I think
Oh, big pressure on the Nazareth quarterback. Makes an incompletion to have him there.
You get somehow you can get in there. I've got in there.
My best friend. He's killing him. I believe him.
I'll see ya.
He's fine.
It was nice watching you down here. I'll be at your funeral.
He looks tortured enough. Nice, right?
I'll be at your funeral. You get a few arrangements. No.
Going for deep ball.
Yeah.
Oh my. And I think Nazareth might have another touchdown.
And they do have another touchdown. He walked in for 6.
I've never went down here before.
And 42 points after this extra point.
Oh my goodness.
She's dumb.
Liberty with the kick
And
return.
Oh, I mean. Oh, actually, after coming at the roadhouse. That escalated. If you did throw like that, camera Rose was just like, got it. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I gotta say, the best part about that level is
and that play looks like it's broken up and actually being complete.
I like seeing that next time.
And that's another turnover there. That's unfortunate for Liberty there, as it's 42-6.
Oh yeah, today, sorry. Oh yeah. I ain't telling nobody shit.
What? I killed him.
Come on. Close our bathrooms. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh.
To be honest, when you're dominating the team, it's just over already.
You know, you get your. Honestly, if you're dominating, you can then get your
True.
rebel friend. No one with a red.
Go outside real quick. Go outside.
Well, no, this is where this is the campsite.
Because when you go outside, you don't know if that is Java.
Maybe it's like right there.
Nazareth here already going back in for another touchdown.
Impressive by Nazareth. But, oh my goodness. Stopped at the end of the third quarter.
We're back here. Quick play. Only gains about 5 or 6. And this play is going to get blown up. Good job by Liberty. This play is also going to get blown up. Way behind the line of scrimmage. All the way back to the 30. And this one, Liberty picks up a big play. Up to the 45-ish.
Not that. That's weird, but. I still see. Okay, yeah, there was one girl. They sat at that end. And then.
Another decent run there. They're running the ball quite well as Liberty driving down the field. And this one, wouldn't say is as successful as others. And another screen pass. Like, these screens have not worked, and that they continue to do them today. This play works out pretty well for Liberty, I would say. Picks up a decent gain there.
Gain 17 yards. First down and 10, Liberty. From the Nazareth, 22-yard line.
All I do is go. No matter what.
And Liberty with a run, trying to get another touchdown, but I think they can even make the first down.
Yeah, pretty decent there. They're barging in. They definitely just want to get the touchdown here for pride. And anything is good at this point.
They were really wow. That was like 30. Yeah, they were. Why did they get on? Who got hurt?
Waiting for this next play and see people are already starting to get ready, head out here as this game's turned not as good for Liberty as what most people probably hoped.
Yeah, probably all of the Liberty fans, they expected something much different, but Nazareth fans must be rallying.
Yep, 42-6 here, but could change pretty early. Pretty soon, excuse me. Liberty's trying to get in there. See if they can run play. Well, probably lost the yards there.
Second down and goal, Liberty. From the Nazareth, 13-yard line.
And again, just the run clearly not successful. This Nazareth defense is pretty strong today, which is great. And Liberty again with another run play. Pretty much the same result as the other ones. 0 to 1 yard there again. Not much time left in this one. Liberty trying to
think Nazareth
here. Oh, and that is just unfortunate to see there. Liberty loses the ball, and they will not get the score. And they've had drives and just cannot finish them off. Quite unfortunate here as Nazareth will take over and pretty much end this thing.
Now it's just a waiting game for Nazareth.
Yeah, 3 minutes-ish left. So the time is not Liberty side. Obviously, you know, they're not expecting to win this. Absolutely not. Like, it's not possible, but get some cool plays in here. It wouldn't be bad.
Oh.
And run play. The only people there. Gains of about a couple. And it'll bring up second down there. Again, Nazareth not expecting much. Just trying to, probably has the backups in at this point, just trying to wear and tear on that clock. Pick up a first down, and then he'll just hold the ball until the end of the game.
A run play by Nazareth. Wasting more time for Liberty.
Couple of yards there. Definitely just, again, not trying to do anything. Just awesome to see some Liberty people, Liberty fans or parents still be here just to support. It's nice because a lot of people did actually leave. And just a punt here. Good punt, too. Stops at about the 19. .30 seconds left. Nazareth is going to get the W, though. 42-6 will likely be the final score.
Winding down the clock further and further. Jack, what's your opinion of this game?
I totally agree with that one there. And one final play.
To the end of the game. Nazareth 42 and Liberty 6.